Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Y'all watching Cruising with Butcher. It's been a minute since I've been on here. I posted a video or anything or any kind of content. So, life happens. Things happens. You get overwhelmed with life. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm neglecting y'all. So, I came up with a topic for today. Because sometimes when you're getting ready to go for a cruise, you're going to make sure you got everything that you need, right? You making sure you got the outfits, the shoes, all of that. You don't want to overcrowd the luggage. You don't want to bring too much. So it's certain things that you just won't not bring on the cruise with you. So for this particular video, I'm going to label this, what is something that you don't think you need on a cruise, but actually need? Okay? And this is going to be in no particular order, all right? So the first thing I'm going to start off with is make sure you bring a power strip extension cord. Why you say that? There are very, very limited plugs inside your cabins. You might have 2 above the desk, 1 in the bathroom, and that's about it. How you finna sit here and use your flat irons? How you finna charge your phones? You're gonna have to keep plugging up and unplugging things. So if you bring an extension cord, that right there gives you extra plugs for you to be able to use any of your devices. Okay. One other thing that you should bring, and this is only for my people that's coming with like a big, huge, large group of people, family or friends. A good thing to bring would be a walkie-talkie. So they got these packages on the cruises, like chat package that you can sit here and purchase. But, well, yeah, when you purchase it, it kind of gets you and the family to be able to communicate between each other while y'all throughout the boats going to different events and stuff like that, especially if y'all got like 5, 6 different cabins or whatever to keep up with them. One good thing to bring is a walkie-talkie. All you need is batteries. And it works all over the boat. Pick it up and be like, hey, where you at? Over. I'm on the Lido deck, 10-4. But I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of people using those lately, and it actually works. Okay, moving on. I most definitely recommend bringing air freshener. Okay? Why would you say that? Oh my God, you got so many different restaurants. You got so many different types of food. You're going to want to try everything. You're going to want to eat everything. And what goes in the mouth comes out somewhere else. And when it come out somewhere else and you in your own cabin sharing a small bathroom with multiple people, it's going to get a little funky. It's going to get a lot of funky. So I suggest bringing some air freshener to control that funk. Or I like to use poopery. Bring that poopery, spray that toilet before you sit on it. You ain't smelling nothing. Nothing. So another thing that I will suggest is bringing a first aid kit. I kid you not. You might not need it, but just in case, you might want to bring it. A Band-Aid. Now they do have a medical unit on the boat, but a Band-Aid gonna cost you $3. 3 for just one. They will charge for everything. So I would suggest you bring just a small first aid kit, just in case you get a little nick here, scratch there, fall down, bruise here. It comes in handy sometimes. When you're in your cabin, because they say you can bring pops, you can bring like 2 cases per guest in the room. You can bring a case of water. You can bring wine bottles. It got to be 750 milliliters though, guys, okay? Now, when you bring those things, you can also bring snacks. They don't tell you that. Throughout the day, you might want a bag of chips, you want some candy, that might not be on the boat. And if it is on the boat, once again, they're gonna charge you. So Just bring a small bag of snacks, your favorite candy, your favorite chips, anything that you want to bring that you feel like you're going to want to snack on in the middle of the night or the middle of the day. Sometimes when they have their movies on a big deck, the big screen movies upstairs on the Lido deck, bring your snacks. Movie snacks. I will say this though, if you bring a wine bottle and your wine bottle has a cork in it, I would suggest bringing a corkscrew, because they will charge you. They will definitely charge you to open your bottle of wine. Girl, listen to these tips that I'm giving y'all. Just trying to help my peoples out, all right? Now, here's one thing that I always do. I don't never not do this when we cruise. I always bring something to decorate the door. Why would you bring something to decorate the door? Like, that doesn't make sense. Girl, let me tell you. After drinking so many drinks, walking around a boat is so huge. You probably won't even get used to the boat and know where certain things is by day 3. You're going to walk past your room multiple times and then have to turn around and be like, oh, dang, I passed my room. Or, what's the room number again? I decorate my door. And I decorate my door. My decor matches what we're doing for that particular cruise. So when we walking back to the room, I don't look for the room numbers. I look for the decorations on my door. He got a room right here. It's right here. Yep. See? Told you you'll find it. Right? Let's see. What else? Oh. Some people just have to have a fan to go to sleep. And you know what? Having a fan in your room creates like a extra air conditioner. It keeps your room cooler. Now, you can bring your own. And when I say bring your own, I'm talking more so like a small fan, you know, one that can actually fit in your suitcase. Or you can actually request one from the cruise line. I don't know if they charge you for it, though. But I'm pretty sure they might, because they charge for everything. But you can't bring a fan. That I've seen people have those sitting outside their room. So that's something I never even thought of before. What else? Oh, okay. This one right here is a must. If you don't remember anything else, please remember this. Bring your own disposable straws. Okay? They are not passing out real straws no more. They are giving you these sugar straws. They are edible. But after sitting in the drink for a while, your straw gonna start to deteriorate. It's gonna break in the midst of you trying to sip. Now you're gonna sip out the straw. You're gonna have to hold it. Then your fingers gonna get all sticky and stuff because it's sugar. So make sure you bring your own straws. I'm telling you, I pack them every time because they got me that one time. They got me. And I didn't even know they had switched over to sugar straws at that time. But I've definitely been bringing my own straws ever since. So make sure, like I said, if you don't remember nothing else, remember to bring your own straw. What else? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the food. Now, when you on the Lido deck, the buffets, or, I mean, any particular restaurant you go to, they all have to go by a certain recipe. They have to follow that recipe because certain people got diabetes, certain people got heart pressure, heartburn, whatever the case may be. But they're going to stick by the recipe. It might not be to your flavor. It might be a little bland, you know. You might need a little extra seasoning in there. You might need they got pepper and salt on the table, but you might need that little sazon or, you know, that seasoning salt. You know, you need that garlic powder or something. Bring your own seasonings. If you the type of person that like flavorful food, you better bring your own seasonings and hook it up. I'm telling you. Now, I will say this. If you have a seafood shack on the boat, they do have seasoning. You can go back there. I've done it before. You can go back there and you can ask them for one of them little smaller silver cups that they give you. Tell them that you want to get a cup of seasoning, and that's it. And you can take that and go season your food with it if you don't want to bring your own. But I'm telling you, the food is gonna be bland and you're gonna want some flavor. What else? What else? Oh, here's a look while I'm fanning myself. Here go a good one for you. When you get outside on them islands, or if you go in like Florida, Mexico, Puerto Rico, any of them, it's gonna be hot. That sun is gonna be cooking. And if you burn and tan easily, you're gonna need that sunscreen. Don't forget SPF. Don't forget that sunscreen, because I'm telling you, you're gonna come back and you're gonna have all kinds of tans in places that you didn't even want. Okay? Make sure. I hope y'all writing this stuff down. I hope you're writing it down. If not, just replay the video. Let's see what else. Bring a medicine bag. And when I say that, I mean like some people get motion sickness from the boats. Some people catch heartburn after eating certain foods or drinking certain drinks. Hell, you get a hangover. You're gonna need that Tylenol. You're gonna need that ibuprofen. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need all of it. Because they gonna charge you. I mean, they have it on the boat. They most definitely have it in the fun shop area for you to purchase, though. Purchase. Just bring your own. You can bring like the little small packs that you get from the gas station. Just make sure you have it handy. I will say, while you on the boat, especially if you're going to hot places, most people don't want to sit here and pack for like heavy stuff. Y'all want to, I ain't gonna bring no pants, it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna just take all my shorts with me. I'm gonna take my little sundresses, you know, I'm gonna have my little short skirts or whatever. Yeah, I'm not packing none of that heavy stuff. Keep in mind, when you walking around the boat, or at night, if you're gonna walk outside of the boat and y'all sailing to different islands and stuff, it do get somewhat chilly. Maybe, maybe not. But you definitely gonna want, you gonna wish you brought a jacket. You gonna wish you had something, some pants to put on. I believe we went on that one cruise we left out of California. We was going to Cozumel, what was it, Puerto Vallarta. And I just remember we went outside on the deck at night, and oh my God, it was so cold. But luckily we had jackets. We had throw blankets. That might be, bring one of those if you want, because that'll come in handy too when you're sitting outside watching the movies on the big screen on the Lido deck. It gets very windy up there. You know, I've seen some people bring their robes out and use it as blankets. So some people brought the extra sheets. Some people use the beach towels. But it does get a little chilly, so keep that in mind. Just put it in the back of your mind. What else? Ooh, here go a good one. Now, if you just so happen to be that one particular guest, right, that ends up being either above or below the club area or the musical theater room, you gonna hear it. It's the music, the bass, you gonna hear it all. You gonna be mad as hell at night, 12, 1 o'clock, you trying to go to sleep, and all you keep hearing is do, 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 do. Bring some earplugs. If you don't want to hear all that noise and you just so happen to be that one particular guest that get that particular room, I suggest you bring some earplugs, because you definitely not going to get no peace. No peace at all. Okay? What else did I say? Oh, I would suggest bringing a tumbler, a sports bottle or something. So this would avoid, so if you ain't getting a drink package, or if you didn't bring your own pop or your own water on the boat, you know, they provide lemonade and water and tea all day, sometimes fruit punch too. But who gonna want to keep going up and down the stairs, up and down to the top deck or to the buffet area, to the food court area, just to sit there and get something to drink and then have to go all the way back to where you was at? So it'll be very handy if you actually bring a bottle that you can actually fill up and then just take along with you. It's very convenient. And for those of you on Carnival, my platinum diamond people, you know when you get that invitation to the platinum diamond party, I take my bottle too. I do. Because I don't get the drink package. And when I don't get the drink package, I use the party as my drink package. So I'm going to tell y'all a trick that I do. I take my bottle, make sure it's empty, rinse it out, you know. I bring it with me to the party. So then I sit here and I see a one waiter. Niggas over there shooting firecrackers. I don't even know why. It's not even firecracker season time. Anyway, I tell one waiter, "Ooh, can I get a Miami Vice?" Bring me a Miami Vice, right? Next waiter I see, because it be so many waitresses walking around. I see another waiter, I'll be like, "Oh, excuse me, can I get 2 shots of Anejo tequila?" Let me sip my Miami Vice. This is good. This is really, really good. They come with that 2-shot bottle of Anejo. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, act like you finna drink it. Don't act like you finna drink it. Just put it in a cup holder. Wait till they walk away. Hey, give me the bottle. Pour that right in the bottle. Put the bottle back down. Sit there and see another waiter. Be like, "Excuse me, can I get 2 shots of Anejo?" Yep. Thank you. Yep. I keep doing that until that bottle was full. By the time the party is over with, I got a whole bottle of tequila off Carnival or Royal or any cruise. But thank you. I'm gonna drink this later on tonight. This will avoid me having to pay for them drinks later. I'm giving y'all good tips. I'm telling you, I hope y'all writing this down. Okay? What else did I say? What else can I think of? Oh, make sure you bring some water shoes. And I only say that to say this, okay? When you out on the beach and stuff, most people don't want to bring water shoes. I mean, most people don't want to bring sandals or whatever. You know, they see the sand and they just walk right on the sand like barefoot. But that sand be hot as hell. And I do mean hot as hell. Like, ooh, let me hurry up and get to the water. Hot. That hot. Like, bring some water shoes. Number one, I bring them every time because I have this thing where I don't like certain things touching my feet. 2, when you actually on a boat and you upstairs on the top deck, Lido deck, around the pool area, whatever, it's kids running around, it's people getting in and out of the pool, the deck floor is wet. I mean, you got the crew members doing their best, you know, to keep the excess water down, but it's still there. So, you know, you're trying to walk, you got your nice little shoes on or whatever, you slipping and stuff, you know, your shoes getting wet. That's where them water shoes come in handy. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's where the water shoes come in handy. So, ain't nothing wrong with just bringing the pair. You can find them at Walmart, Target. Sorry, crazy neighbors. But yeah, the water shoes, they definitely come in handy. And you know what? That kind of leads me to my last one, because I don't think I can think of anything else after this. I will suggest, because hey, you may or you may not need it, but I would suggest bringing one of them small, sizable umbrellas. You never know when it just might rain out of nowhere. If not an umbrella, just bring like a rain poncho or something. Because again, they sell them, but they gonna charge you for it. We didn't think, where was we at? It wasn't Cozumel. What island was that? We was in Mexico somewhere. I can't remember the last island we went to on that one cruise for the last Halloween cruise we went on. But they took us to this island, and he was like, the beds, you know, you guys can have the cabana beds. There's no charge, whatever the case may be. And it was really nice. It was really pretty. We got the ones that was like right in the front where you can see the ocean and all of that. And then all of a sudden, y'all, I kid you not. It started to rain. And we sitting here thinking like, okay, it's just passing through or whatever. But the whole duration of us being there, it rained. I was kind of blue because I really wanted to lay on that bed. Shoot, I was trying to do some videos. Shoot, trying to trick old hubby to do some freaky deaky stuff. Close the curtain. And it rained. And then on top of that, we didn't even have an umbrella. We didn't have no ponchos. We had to actually go sit at the restaurant because they had like this overpass, like kind of like my deck is now. We had like this overpass. We just sat right there and we just felt the breeze and watched the rain. But bringing a small umbrella does not hurt. It don't take that much room in your suitcase. And you're going to be glad you brought it if you do need it. So those are my tips for y'all. I can't think of nothing else, but comment below, comment under the video, and let me know what's some things that y'all think that you don't really need to go on a cruise, but actually need. Yeah. Oh, okay. Last one, I think. And this is for my people that wear glasses. I would bring a kit to fix your glasses. Because you never know if you need to like tighten up the screw on the side a little bit, fix the lens or whatever the case might be. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I can't think of nothing else. But once again, y'all watching Cruising with Busha. I came through to give y'all some good tips on what you think you should actually bring that you might not even think that you can bring. It's been a minute, I know. I'm going to try and get better at it. I'm going to try and think of some more good content to bring to y'all so that I can help y'all out in the future to have a better cruise. Holla at your girl.